Hey everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for this special unboxing video. If you'd like to see what I'm going to do, stick around. What's up friends, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for being here. Today is a very special day because I'm sharing this brand new Grabie scrapbook box, and this is the November box called the Wonderland box, and you can kind of see the theme based on the box, which is very exciting. I will put a direct link to shop this box if you're interested in the description box below, and if you want to save when you purchase, you can use my code, which is GenC15, GenC15. And before I get into it, and before I forget, I do want to share that there will be Black Friday deals coming up. So there's going to be exclusive holiday discounts on their official website during the limited time. From November 20th to November 28th, there will be early access. You can buy 2 or more boxes, including the advent calendar, for 20% off with code BLACK20. And then from 11/29 to 12/2, the Black Friday actual event is 20% off all products using the same code. So I just wanted to share that with you in case you are somebody who really has enjoyed these products, or even if you've never used them, now would be a great time to give them a try with that special discount. So this is the Wonderland box. It's got some really beautiful tissue paper with lavender on it, I believe they are, and you could definitely use this in a journal. So today I'm going to share with you what's in here, and then I'm going to do a voiceover process video just showing you how I'm using some of these products. So you always get your information that tells you what's in the box. So this one it says, unveil the magic of the Wonderland box, a realm where whimsy and wonder come to life. Immerse yourself in an enchanted garden brimming with delicate fairy stamps, fluttering butterfly stickers, and a trove of charming embellishments. Craft unique tags and sprinkle some extra sparkle with glitter drops to make your projects truly shine. Let your imagination take flight and weave dreamy collages that bring your fairy tale adventures to life in the most whimsical way. So these are fun because these boxes, the Scrapbook Club boxes, come with a puzzle, and if you collect the pieces and create the largest puzzle, then you can redeem a prize of $20 off, or for a $20 Grabie gift card to use towards anything in the store. And then you always get a little vinyl decal with their logo. And then this is everything that's included. So there are 19 items: the sticker book, the butterfly sticker set, create happiness sticker set, the dreamland garden sticker set, fairy forest, fairy garden sticker set, metallic gold pearl sticker set. Then there's a coffee break paper book, garden of dreams paper set, flower field paper set, secret diary paper set, blooming flowers paper set, sun-kissed die-cut shapes, fairy forest die-cut shapes, vintage artistry serenity tag set, fairy wishes clear photopolymer stamps, happy life ink pad set of 2, natural jute string, and metallic glitter drops set. Okay, so here's the jute. This is just a really nice twine that you can use to add to your tags. Looks like this is a washi set, so let's open this. This looks like, maybe not washi, it might be PET tape. Yeah, it says it right there, PET. Have a good day. So it has a plastic coating you have to take off. And then, let's see. Looks like masking tape. And there is the PET tape. So you have these gorgeous birds. And it has like an iridescent foil effect on top, which is so pretty. So the design just repeats. And I'm hoping that they are already cut and you don't have to cut them out. But let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, no. So it is a full sheet. Here, if I can get this off. So if you wanted to use them individually, you would have to fussy cut them out with scissors, but it is all like a peel away backing. Okay. And then you can secure this with the same masking tape that it came with, or any washi tape would probably keep the end secure. All right, then there's the ink pad. So there's, it says for fabric, wood, and paper. Interesting. I wonder what the ink material is, if it's like a dye pigmented ink. It doesn't seem to be, I'm assuming it is. It doesn't seem to be like a chalk ink, but we can test it. And they are stackable. And then here is the glitter glue drops, silver and gold. This is a sticker book. Very cool. 24 pages, over 160 stickers for your calendar, planner, or bullet journal. So let's see what we got. Very pretty. And these are these individually? Yeah, these are individually cut. Let's see. And they're on clear. So that's fun. I've never received a sticker book from them. Ooh, these are really pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Something I'm thinking about doing in 2025 is having a creative journal. Not necessarily where I show what I'm doing in it regularly on my channel, but maybe from time to time, especially when I get boxes like this. And just something to do if I have some downtime, because I really miss that. I used to have a creative journal, and it was a lot of fun. It's very therapeutic. Oh my gosh, I love the squirrel. And the fairies with the mushrooms. This is amazing. So beautiful. So, do you have a creative journal, or how do you, like for me, planning was kind of my way of killing two birds with one stone. Oh, I love the deer. Because it's functional and it's useful, and I need to do that in order to survive. But, oh, I don't know if you could see that, but these are white little borders. Very pretty. So, you know, now with maybe a little bit more time, if I can find it, I'd like to do creative journaling again. Ooh, this is pretty. It's just like a little junk journal already for you with patterned paper that looks textured, but it's not. It's very smooth. It's thicker than regular like copy paper, but it's not quite as thick as like cardstock. It's kind of in between. So you can see there's lots of patterns on here. Maybe we'll do something with this. All right, and then all these little envelopes I love so much because you can use these too. Oh, wow. Look at all these stickers. So you get duplicates, which is awesome. Looks like you get at least two of every design. So these are like purplish and pink tiger lilies. I think that's what they are. Or not tiger lilies. These are probably, they have a different name and I can't think of it. So you have purple butterflies in different designs. And then, oh, and then the florals. There's a ton in here. Oops, get back here. These are really pretty. See, these are more like a tiger lily, I think, because these I have in my yard. But there's like a million. Not really, I don't know how many there are, but there are a lot in this little envelope. And then they go right back in, which is really fun for storage. That's the other thing I really love about these boxes. I have them stacked up in my shelves, like in my cube shelving, and they look pretty, but they're also very functional. All right, here's another one. These look like tags. Ooh, and these are on thicker embossed papers. So it's like a manila folder color, and they're embossed, meaning they have this design imprinted, so they're a little bit puffy and raised. So you get some rectangle ones. Ooh, 3 of those. 3 of these. Very pretty. The pink, square, heart. Ooh, the bows, so dainty. Circle, oval. Interesting. It says daily life, but it's like backwards. That's kind of weird. And then this one, little square with the rounded corners. Okay, And then there's a whole bunch of these. Oh, here's the stamps. Okay, very cool. So you have one fairy that looks like it's looking through a telescope, and then another fairy holding what looks to be like a lamp or a light. So you would need an acrylic stamping block to use these, and I'll show you what that looks like. It's like this. You can get these at any craft store, even on Amazon, and you're just going to take your stamp out. And you keep the acetate that it's on so that you have a place to put it back. Peel it off, put it on your acrylic block, and then you prime the stamp, and you have to do that by either like rubbing it against your skin or taking a clean eraser, like an eraser that's dedicated just for stamp priming, and you're gonna just rub it all over, because there's like a little film on the stamp when it's new. So that will help you get a better impression when you use the ink. So, and then I'll show you what it looks like here. I'll just do it. I'll do it in here. You just ink up your stamp. All right, let's see. And then you just kind of press evenly. Ta-da, look how pretty. That's gorgeous. And then to clean it, you can just get a wipe. I just have good old baby wipes. Or you can use stamp cleaner if you want. They sell that at the craft store and on Amazon. And then you just kind of wipe it down. And then there you go. And you can just take it off the block. Close your ink pad. Put it back on the image. And there you go. All set. So there we go. That's really fun. Okay. So the stamps were in this one. Ooh, these are the gems. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. I think they're sticky. Yep, they're very sticky. These are lovely. They add like a little bit of bling to your project. Loves it. All right, what do we got in here? Ooh, these are die cuts, but they are sticky and they're 3-dimensional. So if you look, they're like layered. That's super fun. So if you didn't want to use some of it, you could easily peel this off. It's just secured with foam tape. You see the 3D tape behind it. If you didn't want to maybe have as much dimension. These are gorgeous. They're already done for you. So a lot of times when you see scrapbookers, they will create dimension doing pattern paper and then layering with the die cut pieces on top. But these are already done for you, and they have gems on them, which is awesome. See the little gems on there? So it's like already done. Wow. That's so cool. These are beautiful. Okay, one more of these. Let's see, more stickers. Yes. Ooh, gorgeous. These are some yellow florals. Again, it looks like 2 of each design. Oh, wow. These are so pretty. Lovely. And they're pretty big. I can't wait to create with these. All right, then we have a big long envelope. Let's see. Ooh, so we have some sentiment die cuts. So there's like a bird cage, snuggles, a camera, best friends, always on my mind, forever in my heart. Oh, these are really pretty. Again, they have the gemstones and the bling. This one even has like a little ribbon on top. How lovely. Very pretty. Okay, and then this is the last item. This is the big plastic envelope. Let's see. Ooh. Let me make sure I got everything. All right. Oh my gosh. These are the die cut like shapes that are so pretty. Look how delicate. So there's some leaves. Here, let me move. Oh my gosh. This is probably one of my favorite scrapbook boxes they've sent. So the way I would adhere these is with my glue pen. There's a couple different kinds I have. You could also use a glue stick for sure. It would just be a little bit messier, but I have them linked to my Amazon storefront. There's the Zig, this one, here, let me grab it. This Zig two-way glue pen. You can get it at a craft store or Amazon. Then I also have a smaller one from Tombow, which I think is in my Coffee Monsters Co. bag. Yep. So this is the Tombow glue pen. Just some options for you, and a good old glue stick would work too. So we've got some like neutral vibes with this die cut set of leafies. So that would add a fun layer or element to your page. All right, then we have all these little labels. Oh, are these stickers? They are. Oh my gosh, these are awesome. They're not, they're like it's almost like washi paper, but it's thicker. Interesting. So you've got little sticker labels. That's amazing. And these are actually numbered through 6. All or nothing. All we have is now. Win or bust. Available for. Oh, there's number 2. Oh, up to 7. Okay. And then some square stickers. Here are the tags. This is what I was really excited about. So these are really gorgeous, and they're embossed as well a little bit. You can see the little indentation on the side. And they have the layered look with the eyelet already in there for you. That is amazing. You get 4 of those. So these would be great for, I mean, obviously a creative journal, but you could make some gift tags. That would be really cool, or bookmarks. We have some doilies, and, ooh, are these adhesive or no? That would be crazy. I doubt it. Okay, I don't think so. I think these are just paper. Yeah. So these are really fun. Different prints and different colors. It's giving Bridgerton vibes. Very demure. Sorry, cracking myself up. Okay. And then we have some papers. These are like a thinner material, giving me like junk journal vibes for sure. You could definitely cut these down and use them as like decorative boxes if you wanted to use them in a planner. Lots of things you can do. If you had a laminator, you could trim these down and make them into like longer lasting bookmarks. These papers are really pretty though. Ooh. Oh, how cute. This one's got a little bee on it. This one's got like some gold, like, I don't know, like paper elements inside of it. There's a few of those. And this one's got some like specks in it. That's really cool. All right, gorgeous. And then there are these papers that have the scalloped edges. And these are like more of a blue tone. Back is just plain, so you could use the back as like this and stamp on it or write on it. Lilacs. These are really pretty. Okay. And then there are larger papers. These are like pressed florals. Holy cow. These are gorgeous. Oh my gosh. They're a little bit textured too. I think that's it for the designs. Yep. And then last but not least are these super fun papers that I am dying. Oh my gosh. This is like a mesh material. It's pink. I'm going to put this back so you can see it better. Hold on a second. Against my white desk. See how easy it is to just put everything back in the box? All right. So there's the pink. Here, let me zoom in. Okay, there's the pink. And then we have this like white one with like little white, I don't know what these are. Probably pieces of paper as well. Mesh. This one's like wonky pink. Oh my, this is incredible. Look at this one. More white. Like a pink grid. This one's more of like a coral. Got a texture to it. And then a cream. Wow. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. All right. So that's everything in this Wonderland box. I'm literally blown away by everything that's in here. You can make so many things. All right. So I am going to probably build on this. Maybe, I don't know. Let me think about what I want to do, and then I'm going to come back and do a quick little creative journaling bit with you guys so you can see how to use some of these products. All right, let's go, let's go. So this is an Archer and Olive journal I've had for quite a few years. It's got some of my creative journaling in it from previous just projects and downtime when I wanted to create. So I'm just going to add in the creative journaling for this one right behind what I've already done. And I absolutely love this paper for creative journaling because it's nice and thick. So you can use all different types of mediums on the paper, from watercolor to ink to distress oxide sprays, markers, all the things. So I was originally going to try to work in the little notebook that came, but then I decided that I wanted to have a more neutral background so that I can add all the papers. So I ripped out the page that I stamped while I was showing you what was in the box, and now I'm just going through some of the materials to select what I would like to use. And I don't end up using everything that I pulled, but just about. So the first thing that I'm going to do is kind of tear this textured paper and create the first layer, if you will. And then I'm using my Tombow tape runner to glue, to adhere the paper to the pages. And then, by the way, this video part is sped up to 3 times the actual real-time speed, just so you're aware. Otherwise, this would be a much longer video. So I'm just going to trim around the edges where there's a little bit of overhang, no big deal. And then I'm going to layer, I'm trying to figure out how I want to configure this and what exactly I want to do with the papers that I've chosen, because honestly, I had no idea. So what I ended up doing was ripping off that textured piece of paper and kind of using it, well, it's another layer, but it's almost like if I had a piece of thick washi tape or something, I would maybe use that as one of the layers. But I really liked the 3D element that it brings to the page. I think it creates just some fun movement for your eyes and some texture and breaks up the look and feel of just regular paper. And then I decided to take it a step further and tear the paper that I had ripped out already that is inked on, and I love the look of that as well. And now I'm just basically looking for some things to layer over the paper and behind the paper. So I pulled a couple of these stickers from this really beautiful sticker book. And then I realized I need my tweezers because it's just so much easier to grab. So all the way at the back, there are these sort of faux washi strip stickers. Sorry, I'm just out of frame there. And I decided to use those as well, and that kind of brings in a little bit of the darker brown. I'm not going to pull in the 3D die cuts, just these two little butterflies off of this sticker page, because I didn't want to bring in any of the bright pink. Even though it's beautiful, I'm going for a more neutral spread, if that makes sense. These yellow flowers obviously are yellow, but I feel like they go really well with the neutral vibes. I don't think it distracts too much. And again, I apologize for being slightly out of frame, but I'm just going to layer those flowers over the fairy. And I love that they're clear because you really can put the stickers on top of or underneath any papers or layers that you're using because of the fact that they are clear, and they adhere very well. They're really nice quality stickers. And then I decided to add a little bit of a fence to bring your eyes down even more to the bottom of the page, and I'm going to use the brown ink to kind of ink up the back of this doily die cut paper. And I really love that I chose to do that. I think it kind of adds a bit to the paper. It brings in some more brown. It makes the paper look even more distressed. And rather than just putting it on as a layer by itself, I decided to letter a quote on top of the paper that has to do with the vibe of this entire box. So I just Googled like fairy, whimsical fairy quote or something like that, and I used my Tombow Fudenosuke hard tip and soft tip brush pens to letter this, and my lettering is not like perfect or super profesh. It's just something I do for fun, so don't feel like you have to be perfect. This is all about the process and creating and just enjoying using the box and the supplies and just kind of zoning out. So while I was doing this, I was listening to an audiobook, and it was super relaxing. I thoroughly enjoyed creating using this new Grabie box. So I just wrote, "Those who don't believe in magic will never find it." And then I'm going to tape that on top of, oh no, I lied. I'm going to use this glitter glue. Now it comes out very quickly and the nozzle is kind of thick. I wanted to, so you can see I went, oops, that's too much. So I wanted to highlight the letters where it said magic with the glitter, but it's too thick of a nozzle at the end. So I just used it to add a little bit of glitter and sparkle on top of the paper. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to put this yellow floral underneath, put tape on the surface of the journal so that I don't mess up the glitter. And once that's adhered down, I'm going to look for a few more things to add to the right side of this creative journaling spread. First, I'm going to reference the sticker book again because I do want to kind of match the on the left, how there's the darker brown color. I want to bring some of that same shade over to the right. So I'm just going to take that fence and this lamppost and layer it over on the right side, and then trim off the greenery that's hanging over the top. And then the last thing that I do is I want to put another fairy on the right because there's the fairy on the left. So I felt like it looked like they were kind of like looking at each other in this sort of, I don't know, whimsical garden, if you will. So I chose this fairy and put her in this negative space on top of the quote that I made. And I actually ripped the wing, but you really can't tell at all because the beauty of clear stickers is that when you put it down on the page, you can just put it right back together like a puzzle and no one knows the difference. Then I really loved these die cut, really delicate paper leaves, and I wanted to bring in a couple of those. So I'm just kind of auditioning where they're going to go, what direction, where on the page can I put them that it's not going to really look like kind of quote unquote too much, but just add to the spread. So there's that glue pen that I talked about using. I'm going to put that in different spots on the back of the leaf and then glue that down. And then I'm going to grab one other leaf that is just a little bit lighter shade of green than that leaf. And that's going to go on the bottom left corner, sort of to balance it out. So you can see that I've kind of worked in diagonals and tried to balance elements on the right versus elements on the left. Not that you have to, it's just the way that my brain works, and I think it turns out really, really cute. So again, this process was so fun and so therapeutic, and I highly encourage you to just pull out your supplies and create. Just have fun and practice a little self-care. So I'm just going to do some finishing touches. I'm going to bring in the butterfly and use those gold dot stickers just to sprinkle some shine on the page. And while I'm wrapping up this creative process, I'll just share again and remind you that the description box has a direct link to this November scrapbook box from Grabie. And you can use Gen C15 to save. And please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future content. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, friends, and remember that you are enough. See ya. Bye.